This is my review for Str8Jacket Records mixtape, Coast to Coast mixtape. I will be saving one track. I am not going in order with these. There's a track that I will hold for the end as something for you guys to think about, opinion thing, etc., etc. My Soul Part 1 featuring Sick Body Bag, that's CIK Body Bag J. Interesting track. Part 2 should probably complement it. Definitely horrorcore is this entire mixtape. The blend, you can definitely tell that each music artist has their influence, has their inspiration. They wanted to be part of this mixtape. "Sell My Soul" was definitely giving and sacrificing. Is about the basis that I got of it. It was about a lot of inference there, a lot of to describe a lot of these tracks on the mixtape is there's an element in every song. There's a key element in a little bit of everything, and it's done right. The Rain, you could definitely tell that a lot of these songs, about two or three of them that I found were inspired by a Lotus or a Lotus song. The Rain definitely had that element with it from Crazy J. In My Room, Joey Corda's ICP remake, obviously inspired by Insane Clown Posse, which was done pretty well, I must say. Uh, Murder, Sincere, definitely horrorcore. Uh, about murder. Uh, Kill Them All featuring Day Day, song about wanting to kill people. Mostly people who may have had a spite with, or it's not just the senseless violence. It's there's a target and stuff like that without coming out and saying names. Let's Eat featuring Opium Jason, Jason Mask, DeBooth. Uh, the music artist who did most of the track was Black Waltz. Not bad. Um, Cannibalism, but not cannibalism. Worth checking out. Fade Away featuring Rob and Rockstar, BC Born Crazy. Fade Away, the track wasn't what I was expecting to be on the mixtape. That was something that was a surprise element. Almost, it was horrorcore, but there was like another piece of um, there was another blend to it. And if you listen to it, you might be able to figure out what I'm trying to say. Bury You All from Chaos Anubis. A lot of you guys who might know Chaos, um, he's done some good tracks in the past. This one was perfect for the mixtape, with the element that they're trying to have, where it's pretty much just the grime core, horror core, the run of the mill, the overlaps of horrorcore. It's horrorcore taken to a whole new level, and Chaos Anubis delivered that. Cadaver 603 was more of a catchy song. It was more of a upbeat, hardbound, sealed template track that was not just horrorcore. It was definitely a flow to it. Not saying the other ones don't, but there was a different flow to it. There was a different element. Um, Going Crazy from Psychotic, CYKOTIC. Um, Obviously, a track about going crazy, losing your mind. The Brink of Insanity, etc. Haunted Mansion from Lucius was very clever. It was almost like a spoof off of the movie Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy. And they took that and again used a Dark Lotus type element to get their message across. Horror to the Core featuring Wicked Mac, and this was from Cell Block Psychos. And that was a hardbound beat. It was definitely one of those ones that fans could get into if it was to perform live and stuff like that. It'd be easy to catch on to. Similar to the way the Briggs do their tracks when, this is a boy teenage, stuff like that. Good stuff. Fresh Shit from Epidemic, EPIDEMIK. Again, another horrorcore track. Talking about being original and stuff is what I gathered from that track. If I forgot any, I do apologize. I've listened to them all, but these are the ones that I've had written down. I'm not in it when I downloaded it, it didn't go in order, and there was tracks in between from other albums that I had downloaded. Here's another track. This is where the discussion comes in. The Voices, Psycho Sam. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, maybe someone took his name, or maybe it was, no, it was in fact the Psycho Sam. And how I felt about that was I was split. I honestly felt that it was a bold thing, but bold doesn't necessarily mean good. Uh, this could either make or break the label. Um, and I feel that adding Psycho Sam to this mixtape, or even signing them to this, I don't know if he signed them. I don't know what. Um, but yeah, Psycho Sam is on this mixtape. What that'll do for Str8Jacket, what that'll do for Psycho Sam, time will tell. But if you guys like that horrorcore, if you guys like, if you wanted something that was taken to a whole new level, this is definitely the mixtape for it. And I'm curious to know how you guys feel about the Psycho Sam thing, personally being signed to something like this, or being on a project like this, underground or not. What you think this will do for Str8Jacket. I'm sure they'd love to hear your opinion on that as well. They're looking for feedback. Like I said, it'll make or break you guys. It was definitely bold. It was definitely, a controversial thing to do, and as time's shown, controversy creates money, creates cash flow, creates all sorts of stuff, creates attention. And if attention's something you wanted, you'll be getting a little bit of that from doing this. That, or you're going to, like I said, it'll make or break the label. And, let's not jump to any conclusions on what will happen, but let's wait and see what does happen. Let's see what comes out of it. But that's my album review for the mixtape. And there'll be more reviews coming. So, like I said, if you like the horrorcore stuff, if you're into that kind of thing, this is definitely something to check out. Yeah. Be sure to check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/Str8Jacket. That's STR number 8, and then it's Jacket Records.